not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Just off the inside edge.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's
the DH, Connor Norby. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Hernandez drop step going back. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Derek Hill. And he chases that one below the zone.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Davison De Los Santos. Now, Agustin Ramirez. Ramirez with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Runner on the go. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Throw that pitch again.
2-2.
To the right side, Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 2 down now, and here is Griffin Conine. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch
level. An impact player.
Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Gonna miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And now it's even up. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch is outside. Back here in Miami, top six. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2 to count. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Muncy to hit. Shohei on the go. Pitch for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going
That is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses, and it's 2. Not close, and it deflects away.
Game left, and this game can go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him. Important outs and try to help carry this lead into the innings.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conant.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Xavier Edwards, the next up for them. A high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
1-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder,
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Gets it to first, and that is that. Get a miss as he was out front.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Davidson De Los Santos now at the plate. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Falling behind 2-1. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. This is downstairs. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball to strike. And that is out of play. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Hernandez, drop step, going back. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Derek Hill. And he chases that one below the zone.
But just got to delete it. You give up that lead. Ooh, here's a guy at the plate, I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play in road games.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Outside, and a count 2-1.